Hello and good evening. Today, my group and I going to present our selected renewable energy system in hydropower. This is our team members. Firstly, we have me, Muhammad Rahman bin Raslan. We have Adriana Sofia binti Saud. We have Boh Yen Xiong. And we have Tai Jiawen. This is the world's largest hydroelectronic power station in terms of capacity. The Three Gorges Dam is located in Yihang, Hubei province in China. Here's like the technology overview of the dam. The dam houses 32 main turbines, each with capacity of 700 megawatts and two smaller generators of 15 megawatts. The feature of spillway gates and slide structure capable discharging over 100,000 cubic meter water per second. The dam is included with a 5-stage ship lock system to accommodate shipping. The dam is also a concrete gravity dam, which engineered to withstand enormous water pressure and seismic activity. The power is distributed through an ultra-high voltage transmission network. Now let's get into the working principle of this dam. The water storage is a massive reservoir caused by blocking the flow of Yangtze River. This massive reservoir stores a billions of cubic meter to create hydraulic head. Next, we have controlled water release. The water is released through intake structure and flow down to a large pipe towards the turbine. And next is turbine rotation. As the water flow at high speed, is it strikes the blade of the turbine, causing a spin, converting water kinetic energy to mechanical energy. Next, the power generation. Turbine is connected to electric generator. The mechanical rotation turns the rotor inside a coil, producing electricity through electromagnetic induction. And the next is the transmission to the grid. The electricity generated is stepped up using transformer and then transmitted via ultra high voltage power line to cities and industrial zone across China. And then lastly, we have water discharge and flow continuation. After passing through the turbine, the river is safely discharged back into the Yangtze River through the tail race channels.
Technical operation for the three quarters stem for energy generation process. The first one is water flow from reservoir. Water from the Yangtze River is stored in a rush reservoir behind the dam. The second is water intake. Controller gate release water from the reservoir. The three is turbine activation. Flowing water pass through turbines, causing them to spin. The fourth is electricity generation. The spinning turbine generator that convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. The last is the transmission, which is the electricity is then sent via high voltage power line across China.
Now I will continue on to outputs, components, and limitation. For the components, which is 32 main turbines with 700 megawatt each, and two smaller turbines, which is 50 megawatt each. And next, the generator, which is convert the mechanical energy into electrical energy. Spillway, control water flow to prevent flooding. Dam wall, which is 185-meter high, to hold back the massive reservoir. And the control system monitors the power generator and dam safety. For the output, which is installed capacity is two 22,500 megawatts and annual energy output which is over 100 terawatt per hours, enough for 1 million home. But the limitation is sediment build-up, which is reduced water storage and affect turbine efficiency. Environmental impact change the river ecosystem and fish migration. Displacement over 1.3 million were relocated. Seismic large reservoir increased pressure on the nearby fault lines. And lastly, seasonal flow variation. Power generation may increase in dry season.
Community and social impact. There's two types. The first is issue addressed by the system. The second is benefit to people or energy security. The issue addressed by the system, there are three types. The first is energy security. The second is fraud control. The third is economic goal. The benefit to people or energy secure is energy supplies. improve living standard and local development. The first, energy security. The three Gorges dams play a wider role in meeting China's energy needs. It provides a steady source of renewable energy. The dam reduce China's reliance on fossil fuel, ensuring energy access for millions of people. The second is flood control. The dam is essential for managing flood along the Yangtze rivers. In the past, the rivers experienced seasonal flooding causing major damage to community and crops. The dam helped control water level, lowering the risk of flood that could harm the region. The third is economic goal. Building the dam have created jobs, boosted local economy, and improved transportation infrastructure. The better energy supply support in industry sector, making it created from economic goal in nearby area. Benefit to people or energy security. The first is energy supply. The dam is one of the large source of hydropower in the world. It provides electricity to millions of homes and industry in China. This helps reduce energy shortage and improve the national grid reliability. The second is improved living standard, access to a more stable energy supplies, enhancing the quality of life. People now have better access to lighting, heating, and other essential services. This have helped lower poverty level in some of the most affected areas. The third is local development. The regions around the dam have since more infrastructure development. There are better transportation options, which have led to urbanizations and improved social service from nearby residents.
The five is environmental and ethical awareness and sustainability contribution. The first one is clean energy. The three Gorges dam produce a large amount of renewable clean energy without the harmful emission from fossil oil power plant. This helps China move toward a greener, more sustainable energy future. And second is flood mitigation. Besides generating power, the dam also offer major environmental benefit for flood control. It produces agricultural land, wildlife, and ecosystem down system. The last is supporting national green goals. The dams in China's national effort to cut carbon emission and encourage renewable energy. Hydropower is a well-established and reliable source of renewable energy, and the three quarters dam is key to this effort. The second part is the ethical of environmental conscious reservoir. The first one is displacement of communities. Relocating millions of people to build the dam raise serious ethical question. The government offered compensation and moved this population, providing new housing and social support. This effort aimed to reduce the harm to affect communities. The second is biodiversity and ecosystem disruption. Building the dam disrupted local ecosystem and put species at risk due to floating land that is used to be rich in biodiversity. Some restoration efforts have started to address this issue, but challenges still exist in protecting the region's natural habitat. The last is the climate adaptation. Even with the environmental cost, the dam has helped China adapt to climate change by providing a large-scale alternative to coal burning, which a lower greenhouse gas emission. In conclusion, the three Gorges dam is a significant achievement in renewable energy. contributing to China's energy security and economic growth by providing a reliable source of clean energy and reducing reliance on fossil fuels. Globally, it serves as a model for large-scale hydropower projects, demonstrating both the potential and challenge of such infrastructure. Locally, it play a crucial role in flood control, economic development, and improved infrastructure benefiting millions in the surrounding region. Thank you. It is our group presentation for the ecosystem.